Hey everybody, welcome back to Date Everything. This is part 2. In the last video we uncovered 20 dateable people, and this one we're gonna start dating the heck out of them. Okay, let's go ahead and hit continue. I said let's go ahead and hit continue. Thank you. I cannot wait to begin dating. The first time capsule started at the World's Fair in 1938 and is scheduled to be open in 6939. Well, it is going to disintegrate before then, if that's true. 6,939? They were optimistic. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be up here. Okay, I'm over here, guys. Anyway. Who are we going to date? I mean, whoever we want, really. So, let's put the magic goggles on. Let's check out rumors, okay? We got Wild Brew Yonder. Get it? Like Wild Blue Yonder? Abel said Kopi is the coffee maker. Did Abel say that? I don't remember Abel ever saying that. But, okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that it opened inward like that. Anyway, the coffee maker, huh? Why not start off and talk to them? I'm glad that we got that out of the way. The coffee maker, huh? Copy.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there.
I'm sorry, did you say R? R. Oh no, this is not gonna work.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Oh, nope, I don't like that.
I'm Kopi, happy to help.
Okay.
G'day.
Arnar, the Australian. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am.
Why are you blushing?
Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee.
Okay.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A coffee, perhaps. oh, an affogato? No, I know what a latte is. I don't know what an affogato is. I'm just gonna say a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
How expensive was this coffee maker?
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Thanks.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
What is a latte? Why is it called a latte? Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. And probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Well, that's it, huh? That was a quick interaction. Do I get some kind of gameplay buff from drinking coffee? No. Okay. Okay, apparently somebody's messaged me on Discord. So, I mean, I'm enjoying just meeting everybody and stuff, but I kinda am feeling very restricted by the 5 heart per day system. And I'm wanting there to be some, like, kind of, I don't know, gameplay mechanics of some kind. Like, it would be cool if the coffee gave you, I don't know, some kind of, maybe like just a temporary, like, +5 sass or something. I don't know, just, you know what I mean? I'm just throwing it out there as a random example. All right, let's check Discord, I guess. What? Sam?
Oh, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like
She's about to freak
dating
out.
your couch and your TV.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna start screaming, "Dating your couch and TV!" Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat. Listen, okay. You don't even jokingly call her fat. Like, oh, I thought I said fat cat. Don't do it. Okay? It's just, I'm sure you can think of a different word. Glad to know am on her mind. Okay, so all these are combative. I guess I'll say that first one even though I hate it.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you.
She thought it was funny.
You and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
You know, this may come across as a surprise, but it's difficult to read household objects and what they think of you. It's just also complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated.
I hate it.
Everybody. Humans, animals.
I never said it wasn't.
Nobody likes dating.
Have you ever dated 100 people at once?
Can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around?
Oh,
Like,
I thought this was welcome to dating, friendo.
Right?
So which is it? Welcome to dating, friendo. This is nothing new to me. I'm the dating expert. Or I have no idea what it's like to date all the household objects in your home. Can you tell me about it? You gotta pick one. You can't be both of those. I get to be superior and condescending, and also gossip. No, pick one. I feel super awkward. I'm just gonna give her a nothing burger. I feel awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward.
No, don't.
Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Sam, you lamau too often. You're not actually laughing your ass off, are you? Let's talk to the cat clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman
Oh,
in a
no.
well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
I hate everything about this character. I hate the cat ears. I hate the gloves and the stance of like, it is important to be on time. Just I'm not gonna vibe with this character, but that's okay. You know what? We don't need to vibe with them to date them.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
We're doing it for the stats.
Tick, tick, tick.
I'm not happy about this. Lyme disease is no joke. Talk, 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 I guess.
Don't.
Oh no. Oh, you find me annoying. That's rich.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Wow.
Why have you come?
I don't know.
See interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Oh no, you say schedule? It's just a constant stream of -1 point, -1 point, -1 point. The tail, the ears, the schedule pronunciation, it's all negative. I live here, dude. I just want what we're gonna suck up. I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you. I'm gonna say I live here. I live here.
I am not disputing that.
Okay.
But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Okay, well, I will not be doing that, so. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice.
Look at how mad he is.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I don't even know who you are yet.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, you know that's way more rude than anything I did, right?
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece. Timeliness. Timeliness. We get it. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not.
What, the fact that your name is Timothy Timepiece and you're a clock and you just said timeliness as your introduction? That doesn't explain anything, really.
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay, well, it's 3 o'clock now, so I guess, I guess it's not today. What? Oh, no.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
David Least, more like it.
Tonight was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
Pretty good.
Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
He's terrible. Wow. David Most sucks. Is the plunger... Oh my god, the plunger is a character.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming?
Oh.
Or are you willing to die alone?
I thought the plunger was a character. Oh. Yeah, whatever.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so Lil Crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for Lil Crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Oh my god. What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I'll never run out, right? Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after a while, and if I were to rap, it would become even more. Oh snap, I see what... Okay.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
You're right, guys. It's hilarious. It's so funny. He said, C-O-C-K.
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
Oh, sure. This is my life now. I won't question it.
Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ball cock as he sings. Put it near your mouth and witness.
Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Polcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is this so complicated?
Lil Crapper will
let's just
say
go.
the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. Wait again. Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back. Rear.
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Sack.
Sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Whack.
Quack.
Woo! Okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive.
Is it? Is it really?
To a normal person?
Okay, thank you.
Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He
Right.
is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists.
See, I was about to say, so you're paranormal, so you're fake. That's what you're saying.
You have succeeded at the bare minimum.
You're a fraud.
But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Are you interested?
Hey, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush. This is real life, and in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle!
Right, yeah.
Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test.
Oh, I thought I was
Meter
done.
and flow! For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow.
Oh, don't worry,
Not
I
the
got
kind that
it.
sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Loup.
Including wet wipes.
Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes. Those are for the garbage can. Pah! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable counts, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
Yes, I guess.
There is much more to cover, and you look like you need a break.
Thank you.
Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
Uh-huh. Okay. See. Is there a way to understand that, like, the plunger goes with the toilet and vice versa. Like, if I did the toilet paper is not going to be a separate character. It's going to be the toilet, right? What about the towel? You know? I don't know. I'm just a little bit like, what about the mirror?
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Great. They didn't introduce themselves. Amir. Okay. Thanks, Amir.
Oh, incredible.
Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I totally see it. Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing.
Thank you.
You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Thanks. I really love hearing that.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
People always tell me I couldn't model. I'm gonna say ... I don't know.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did.
Nonsense. You look... You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you.
What?
But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready.
Okay.
And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
True. You are a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Thanks, Amir. But I've only got one heart left for today, so... Alright, so can I do the sink?
You're used to seeing mostly
Oh my
people-shaped
God.
objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
You know, it's a total sausage fest here in the bathroom, which is kind of funny.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Can't wait to date this guy. What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Oh. You look like a sink.
Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair, okay, yeah. Meta.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
What?
And I'm not a sink. I'm
What?
an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What? This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
2?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
Are you role-playing? Weird, I like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy. Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and temples surely, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile? More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
I do not understand that guy, but all right. Oh, sorry. What? Tinfoil
Unfortunate
hat.
about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Oh my gosh, there's so much lore here. This isn't gonna be more lore, is it?
Lore? No, it's incredibly important and compelling background information that is necessary to understand the current situation. In the beginning,
I
there
disagree.
were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
How would they be used for military applications? What, you want to date the intercontinental ballistic missile? So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay. Please don't. Definitely do not feel pressure to follow up in a timely manner at all. Kind of wonder if we could do the curtain. By do, I mean talk to.
Duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Okay.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human. I'll say, hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Which finger?
Hi. 1 second.
I want to know which finger you held up.
Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Curt.
Oh, Curt and Rod. Curt and Rod. Curt and Rod.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh. I'm gonna say hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Curt and I have been together forever.
Yeah, I've gathered that.
What up?
Hi, guys.
I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good.
Lame.
Yeah.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why are you talking like you're from the 90s?
Product of our time. That's when we were made. Solid thrift store find.
The fact that someone thought we were out of style? Ridiculous.
The last place we were? Busted.
Tore up from the floor up.
And it made you want to throw up.
Oh.
Solid land.
Everybody raps.
See? I've got the looks and the jokes.
Only joke you got is what you got on.
Oh, that's such a good one, Curt. It's a pretty ugly shirt. You two are pretty mean to each other.
Now hold on a second. One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
No, I get it.
We're just a little shady.
This is me with Gary and Sinnoh, and then people in the comments are like, John is being so rude. Not in my comments, but in their comments. They'll be like, who's that grumpy guy in the call with them? I don't. What? Pick your jaw up off the floor, bro. Don't say that. I don't. What? Let's put together a coherent thought. It's not difficult. Aren't they the same thing? Even though I wouldn't say this either.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
True.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Curt. Why? Because I love him.
So it's your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Right, they throw shade because they're Curt and Rod. Got it. What do you mean rules, I guess?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Right.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been shady y'all yet.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
That makes sense.
With socks.
Okay, well, you know what? Here's my hot take. Socks and sandals, overhated. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
It's comfortable.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
Right.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Curt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Giving an example of something you would totally not say. You've really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
See, that's why I wasn't getting shady with you guys.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yep. Locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Curt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Yeah, that's pathetic and stuff. And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Alright, now calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to bring my jokes. Oh boy. I'm actually gonna take a quick break. I gotta check on something before we continue, but we'll be back with more Date Everything in just a moment. All right, we're back. Let's find somebody new to talk to. You know what, so far, other than Betty, and maybe a couple other ones, I don't know, I'm just not feeling really enthusiastic about anyone. I mean, I'll go through the motions, I'll do the Lil Crapper rapping, and I'll eat at the fine restaurants with Mitchell and stuff like that, but there's nobody that I'm like, wow, I really want to get to know them. Let's get to know the bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
Oh, do you hear this? Whoa. It's like a Britney Spears song. That's exactly what's
So when
going
you find
on.
yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold.
We got a baddie.
Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath.
All right.
She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar.
Yes, I don't know how to put this, but I've been naked inside you?
Don't I know you?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Sure hope you do. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yes!
I'm interested.
Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
I did not know that.
Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Maybe. Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away.
Oh, yeah, they go to another school. You wouldn't know them.
My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Interesting. I was more interested at first. Now I'm a little bit like, you're kind of high maintenance. Oh, sorry, it's not noon. We can't talk to the clock. The weights?
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Hang on one second. Oh! We've had our car in the shop, and I thought it's like 6 o'clock, and they close at 7, and I'm like, they haven't called us. Apparently they called me at like 2. So I'm gonna take care of that in just a moment.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
I kind of wish I did. Your voice sounds familiar, though. Do I even know you?
Of course you do! But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from, you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Yes.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring,
The Duke of Dunk.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Shuttlecock!
That's your name? Duncan Shuttlecock.
Oh, yeah!
What's with all the cocks in this game? Don't answer that.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
I'm gonna smile politely.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry about
No need to thank
all
me.
those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Duck is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
Who is this voice actor? I
He
know
grows
them.
very serious, placing a strong
I
but
recognize
gentle
them.
hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
It's not Yuri Lowenthal, is it?
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final
Trying to
little
coordinate
squeeze,
pickup.
and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now!
No, wait. It's the guy. Wait, I used to know his name. He was like, was it Mondo from Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc? Oh. He kind of has more of a growly voice in that one.
Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
That's definitely who that
And
is.
who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I think. I mean, it might just be somebody that sounds similar. You're so right.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude.
Good, then give me some points.
We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
That's where I am right now.
Attitude. We're gonna have fun.
Great. I'm gonna look. I need to know. I need to know who that is. New. Timothy Timepiece. Bryce Pappenbrook? No way. Really? Okay. I did not recognize them. It's Makoto Naegi and Nagito Komayeda from Danganronpa. Sinclair is Nick Thurston. That sounds familiar. Kopi, Dom Din. Amir, Pej Vadat. Right. Bathsheba is Anjali Bimani. Duncan Shuttlecock is Alejandro Saab. Oh, not who I thought. Not who I thought. Actually, I think my wife has met him in a voice acting class, I'm pretty sure. So he's like from our area, I want to say. Interesting. Okay. I wonder who the guy I was thinking of was. Anyway, I need to take a momentary break. Yes, so just give me a moment.
Hello, we're back, and it is actually the next day. No worries, got the car from the mechanic and everything. I adulted correctly. Sorry, I hate saying that, but yeah. Can we go to someone else's house? That'd be kind of fun.
Why am I using a controller?
Whoa, I think it's because I just played Expedition 33. Let's turn this off. What else have I been using a controller for recently? Oh, Heartworm? Oh, your controller disconnected. Yeah, I know. You know, there's gotta be some interaction for clicking on stuff that is like actually important for the gameplay. Either that or it's just a bunch of these like humongous entertainment style animations and stuff. Do you keep my hair in place? It's shaking its head no. Do you keep my documents in order? Sorry, I can't help myself. If I see an opportunity for a Mitch Hedberg bit, I will do it. I don't know, I guess it is just like the whimsy. It's overwhelming. Okay, wait, we can actually... Oh. I'm just wondering if there's something to interact with. So, wait, okay, yeah, but that's just gonna be Lux, right? You never replace this bulb. Never change, lil guy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hang on, y'all. Hang on, y'all. What's going on? Sorry. The the mouse was just stuck. It's stuck. I want to get in here. See, this is suspicious to me. Think maybe there's like a key somewhere, or I don't know. Oh, great. Oh, I can open the drawers. That's something. Open the lower one. No. Oh, now see. What is that? What is this?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
The happy trail? Are you serious?
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
You know what? This is actually important. I used to just completely discount the possibility of slipping on some water on the floor. I thought it was very cartoonish. You know? Like, what am I, a burglar that slips on a banana peel? You know? But then I slipped on some water at the Hard Rock Cafe in Seattle, and I tore my ACL, displaced my kneecap. That was not fun. So now I take it very seriously.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey.
A lot of people die from falls, too. Falls are very... Tyrell. Oh, my gosh.
Did you see that dude?
It rhymes with towel. I'm not a dude. But I am, though. What's the point of picking my pronouns at the beginning if... Anyway. Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my towel buddy.
Towel buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I fold it up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
I do like Tyrell so far, which is a high praise coming from me, because I've hated 80% of the characters in this game so far.
Come here often?
It is my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Oh, because you're a towel? I get it. You just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
Okay. Did you think of that all on your own? That's pretty clever.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
It's really good.
Whew. Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
Oh my gosh, the washer and dryer.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Is work all you care about? Wow, so confrontational. Surely you have bigger aspirations, I guess.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To be the best customer service rep who ever lived? That's such an anime character answer. That's like an anime series. It probably is one. I probably think I'm making it up. But there probably is like a series of like some guy who like pushes up his glasses anytime he answers the phone at the call center. And he's like, my new technique. And he has like moves that he does on the phone for customer service. And then there's like a rival service rep at the call center who's like just as good as he is, and he also pushes up his glasses when he answers the phone. That probably is a series. And if not, now it will be. To travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free. Get through next Tuesday, that's what I'm going to say.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration.
Thank you, Tyrell.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves, and I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So,
hey, you know what?
Make a deal.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool, and maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Tyrell seems very normal, and that's appreciated. I like the zany characters. What's this?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
It's a cardboard box.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. an extension cable whip wound around her arm, and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
Is that a power strip you have?
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
I brought nothing of the sort. Hello, popcorn? Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness.
Effervescent is a good word. I'm not so sure that it works in this context, but okay.
But before we begin,
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Beau. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off. Sometimes I accidentally click. Beau, huh? You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
Yeah, I'm gathering that.
An adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
A rake. A rogue. A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years.
He's one of those bounders. Sorry, that's a
Fun-loving without the
Seinfeld reference. I
using
can't help
others for
myself.
my own gain part.
I don't really get how you can do or be all that in my house.
Have a sense of humor, bro. You're talking to a cardboard box. Okay? Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
That I am.
Great.
I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point.
I don't know what that means.
You must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
How do I appear to them? I mean, surely they recognize me. Fantina recognized me. Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the. Well.
Beau takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path.
You're laying it on a little thick, Beau.
Alongside you, the leading houseologist.
Oh my
To
gosh.
whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
So I'm like the world's greatest archaeologist in her eyes. Uh-oh. Come on.
Houseologist.
Yeah, the leading houseologist.
The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets.
It seems pretty obvious. I'm starting to think that the character we're playing as is a dumbass. Just have a sneaking suspicion.
You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything. I just imagine him saying everything like that. There's no way houseologist is a real thing.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Just go along with it. That's exactly what I'm telling you. Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Beau returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh, crap. Are you gonna be sick? And what does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Yeah, I
All
did.
is well.
I understand.
Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff and maybe the post will make its way in there somehow. But no
Sorry, I can't hear
promises.
you. Beau, speak up.
Okay. See ya.
Okay. Okay, right. Well, I guess I'll go to bed now. I guess the whole day system is sort of in place to, I guess, progress the main plot or have some sort of frequency for it to give you updates on the Discord and workspace and stuff like that. I guess. Gabe Kunda. Beau is Ashley Johnson. What? I thought she sounded familiar. Ashley Johnson, aka Ellie from The Last of Us. Wow. She dislikes dishonesty and cowardice, reliquary theft, right? Likes vim and vigor and daring do. Okay. You know what? I think I need to start making friends with people. As much fun as it has been. Here, I know I just did this, but I don't know how many objects are in the data decks. 29? That's a lot, right? But I feel like I haven't made any progress with any of them. So who do we want to talk to? Right. Oh my god, we can talk to the hangers. You know, you're gonna have 4 of these lights in here. The booby lights, as I like to call them. But no, like, ceiling fan? Oh boy. Oh, you can turn on the light? That's cool. What's that?
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
I'm into it, except the weird octopus tentacle hair is just not working. I'm sorry.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
Why is this character in particular making me realize that? I think all the characters will make you realize that.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
You've never been in a sex shop. Come off it.
Hey.
Whoa. Hey, whoa. Skylar, you can't just jump in the middle of this. I'm the one who's dating everything. You can't just piggyback off of me.
So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed?
Oh.
They're sex toys.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benois is gonna have some pretty choice
Benois.
themes. They're adults only.
Oh my god. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
You want to skip me? That's fine.
Oh, she's here for the
I can
content
have
warning?
plenty of fun all by myself.
We're adults. I wish that there was a way to be like, I'm fine with it. Besides sounding all eager like this. No, let me in. I like this stuff. No, I like this stuff. Oh yeah. I'm really into this stuff actually. No, I really want to check it out. Yeah, I can't be having that all over my monitor. What are you at work? I like this stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
Okay. I thought Skylar was coming in like, I'll take this one.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benois, your partner in pleasure.
Great. I have never used a sex toy in my life. Oh, you're... I'll just do the middle one, even though I think it's cringe.
What many call sex toys, yes.
Yeah.
I prefer to call myself your ruin.
Whoa, okay.
It's really about time you came to speak to me.
My ruin? Well, that comes from a place of, you know, sexual shaming. purity culture. So that's kind of weird for you to have that approach.
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it.
Well, then how did you get here?
Gag gift.
Oh, sex toys are not that expensive. Not that I would know.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious.
I can't imagine buying my friend a sex toy as a gag gift.
You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Oh, I see. I was like, what kind of sex toy are we talking about?
I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Oh, hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer.
What time is it? It's 9 a.m. Wow, starting our day off with a bang.
Come here.
Benois takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next is a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Right. Okay. Well, that was really fun. So we're not even friends after all that? Hang on, we got a Discord message, or Discord, rather.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Assuming you're going to take my questions seriously. Your commitment to this mission so far has been questionable. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
No, they broke completely.
Completely? I don't believe that's correct. I'm not one to be trifled with.
Oh, okay.
Well, as you know, I'm able to
Batman
remotely monitor
villain.
their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
Nope, the quantum catacomb activewear is all good.
Quantum catalyst activator.
He's so serious.
And I haven't even told you what it is yet. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Why are you in a sketchy neighborhood? What do you define as sketchy? What's like the annual income average of the neighborhood you grew up with? Because that determines that changes a lot in how sketchy you might find certain areas. Oh, whoops. Can I turn that off? Wow, it filled up very fast. Okay, good. No, I didn't want to do that. Turn it off. Anyway. That is the quickest draining bathtub of all time. Wait, can I do the rubber ducky? Oh my god.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
This Persona 4 ass soundtrack. Let's go. It's a war out there every day.
Who the duck are you?
Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
You're so tough. I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
Yeah, right there on that tile in the corner.
You ducking serious?
I'm completely serious.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
Oh, okay. So then why even ask who I am if you already know who I am?
Boring. Ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
You bet a new dateable. Rebel? They kind of gave up with that one. Unless there's a pun I'm missing.
Oh my god!
I have never felt my content aware go off like this.
Really? This thing is doing it? They're just a punk.
This ducky is dangerous.
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy. Very profanity-laced energy. Very everything.
How are you getting very sexual energy from this, Skylar? I think you need your specs adjusted.
If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
I dare you.
See?
Oh my gosh. Give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show.
I'm sorry, but if you guys are watching me play games, you're okay with being a little rude.
What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
They're making duck puns. Come on. Are you guys ready for another David Most monologue? That's right, it's Tom.
Champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us.
Cool, you can have
appreciate you
it.
participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Are you kidding me? Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
I just answered this. Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Yeah, see ya. I gotta date my household objects now, if you'll excuse me. I've got some things to do. We could talk to the stair lady again. Oh wait, didn't they say I can't date the triangle under the stairs? No. Oh, that's too bad. Let's take a look at rumors. I guess. Or rumors. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Washford and Drysdale. Freddy's the fridge, right? Koa is the couch. Dory mentioned someone named Reggie. Winifred said she needed to spend some time with River. Oh yeah. Permanent shadows. Washford and Drysdale. Okay, so I'm picking up what they're putting down. They want me to talk to the washer / dryer. Oh wait. Washer? Dryer. Okay.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Wow, I did not expect the washer to sound like that, but okay. I like your hair. Does that mean anything to you, Gaston? Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Oh. In a mood? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Okay, now I hate him. Spontaneous poetry, unsolicited. I'm out. It's a bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Oh, you've got a story? Unless your story is long. For sure. For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh, God. Sass, 5 out of 70. Oh, God. Another involuted inanimate. That, I need 70 sass to say that. Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about. This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
You just made a big stink about me saying you were in a good mood when you're in a bad mood, so kind of ironic. But what's your deal, dude? Just say I'm intrigued. We're gonna fake it.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry?
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
What's that?
You have no idea.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm asking what it is!
But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
I'm sorry, but what are you going on about?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that?
The existential angst of the clothing washer.
How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking. That's what I do.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts.
Well, he liked that. Look, he thought that was amusing.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Nods sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Did Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Gonna need a little bit more detail.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Okay. What happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us.
Who are you talking about?
And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
You have a really amazing connection, Washford.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
He is really taking a long time to speak.
I no
go
longer
for a glass of
partake.
wine.
Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things, he does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Seems like you weren't a good match.
We both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal. I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
This seems serious.
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow, and I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
Starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end.
No.
A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
I feel like I sabotaged this conversation at every turn, but okay, I guess it still worked. These things doesn't sound like you guys are good for each other right now.
Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
But we're not friends, right? So no points for me. Do I even want to talk to Drysdale? Is it going to be the same thing? Going on and on and on and on. There's so much drama here in the laundry room, dude. This like... oh, the vacuum cleaner. Are these all cardboard boxes? Like, are these all Beau? Is there a drain? Like, I mean, there's that drain. It's not a side drain. Oh, Titus? Or Titus? Is that the detergent, I guess? And then there's sponges. Interesting. Oh, the microwave. Bro. What's up?
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
I don't know what I was expecting. This makes a lot of sense, though.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
The who? These limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that. Very impressive ligaments.
Really? I mean... okay. You're kind of easily impressed.
Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
What forehead?
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke.
Oh, right. Like when you nuke something in the microwave.
Look at you.
It's like Duke Nukem, but they changed one letter.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Ah. Very nice to meet you, Luke. Nukem, huh? Like Duke?
No. My title is Combat Crew Commander. But I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount.
So you're like royalty.
Hell, I wish, Ranger. Truth is, I'm just a grunt. That's an acronym. Greatest Reserve Unit notwithstanding Trevor. But Trevor's been missing, presumed exploded a few weeks now, so I think I'm up for a promotion. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Go feral?
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty.
Yeah, I've seen Zootopia.
Not like you. Sorry. What was I saying?
Wow, you really fall fast and hard, huh?
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furness was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger.
Yeah, we're just gonna role play with them.
Wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Wiped out. I don't know. Can I have some tendies? Definitely dead.
Cruck! Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the Immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
May the Immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night. I'm just gonna repeat it.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence.
Ooh, a quest.
We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Tell me more, you hulky microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furness briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
Absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice.
Why, thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation. I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death.
You said the colon. That made it funny.
It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Wow, danger, caution. A timer with 5 seconds left on it. Not Deathtropolis.
Oh yes, I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant, killing millions. And worse, the fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville, home of the world's widest asparagus festival.
Dear God.
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest.
Right.
There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
So you're going to die?
Hopefully not. Not with your help, but also most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
Oh my gosh, first thing in the morning.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the Immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay. Sheesh. So I gotta come back here first thing in the morning. Wow. Oh, I can set the toaster to... Wow, that was really fast. Porridge oats. So these are all for... So this is all Mitchell, though, right? All these dishes are Daisuke. I don't know. Okay, it's 9 p.m. Well, I can't meet you at 0700 because first thing in the morning is 9 a.m. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Huh. You want to play some copyrighted music? Oh no, the trash. Tang iced tea. Let's take a look at. We'll do a rumor or something like that. Let's see. Oh yes, Drysdale. You know, we'll talk to Drysdale. It just makes sense. I don't want to, but maybe he'll be the opposite of Washford.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Oh no. Wait, is this Neil Newbon? It absolutely is, because he's basically just doing Astarion. Hang on. You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Okay, it's a little different than Astarion, but yeah. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice.
I have a feeling I'm going to be listening to it a lot in this conversation, yeah.
Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
It's like George from Seinfeld. I would drape myself in velvet. Another Seinfeld reference. Damn, your modesty is impressive. If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big-ass moat. Your modesty is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Muscled frame? I mean, you got a little bit of tone going on, but...
Of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
The Temple of Tone, devotee right here.
Ha, indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Indefatigable, I like that word. You must be creative too.
Ha, devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
You know who this is? This is Gary. Yeah. My friend Gary.
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
He's not this excited and into like working out, but just the general personality. Build a workout together. That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Obliques, we'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulets, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Uh-oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
I just want to be pure. Right, good thinking. How about burpees? Try shutting up for 5 minutes. Let's get you flying in with 1,000 jumping jacks.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me.
You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
Can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
I'll have to do that in the morning, Drysdale. What? What? Oh.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Taking a while to get there, huh? Let's check the data decks. Luke Nukem is Travis Willingham. Rebel is Amanda Hufford. Benois is Erika Ishii. Oh, yeah, from Ghost of Yote, right? Is that right? David Sobolov. And then we already know who Drysdale is. Yeah, Neil Newbon. Okay, well, I guess it's off to bed. I really, like, I understand that they want to limit us and how much we can do in a day, but it does feel, like, extremely limiting, and I'm not sure I'm getting the point of, like, resetting the day that quickly. 9 o'clock, see, I'm late to my date with the microwave. Table. I get, is that Abel? See, I wish I could tell which one's which. Imagine a world where you could examine the leftmost armchair in a room. You've imagined this interaction. A third-party controller. Oh no, Mad Cats. Let's interact with the Xbox.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh my god, I need to introduce you to the microwave. Yeah.
Oh.
Luna, okay.
Which way do you want to go?
You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Yeah, let's battle.
I'm scared for a second, Yael.
Yael?
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the Scrouts.
Bizork! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense.
You've got your +5 shadow suit, right?
With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Hell yeah.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
Oh my god, it's like my voice acting for the visitor in Look Outside.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
No! Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Crah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting break? To the boss.
Let's go.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached.
I'm very invested.
But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
What?
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Yeah, you're going down, Celine.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
What? That's impossible. We've been destined for it. Crescentia's power is our birthright. Who's Celine?
Who is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the truck pits. Do you need to know any more? We kill her.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
360 no scope. Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow, did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly.
Did I?
I'd love to be friends with you.
Why we're friends?
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Yeah, I know all about that KD ratio.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Are we friends? We're friends! Yes.
My friend. This time for good.
My friend. So I got what? I got some specs from that? I didn't get any specs from that? I thought you get specs from being friends. No? Wait, is there something on Discord? Okay, it was just moving. That was fun. What time is it? It's noon. Should we talk to Timothy Timepiece? I don't want to, but it is noon, so we gotta start making progress on some of this stuff.
Almost late. Almost.
I hate you so much. Did I make it?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time.
That's so weird that that's Bryce Pappenbrook. I didn't recognize him, and now I can't unhear it.
Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Nobody is talking to you for your sparkling wit or golden company. I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together.
Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
Don't correct them. You're so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
Heaven forfend.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Certainly not. You're right.
Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
It's okay. It's okay to show up to a date disgusting as long as you're on time. Timeliness!
Exactly! Just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness.
You're so easy.
Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Okay, well, I don't think I can do it right now because I don't think you can talk to characters more than once in a day. Oh yeah, I liked Kopi. Kopi? We had to be careful that we don't accidentally talk to Daisuke. Sheesh. Well, actually, okay, I liked talking to Kopi, but I think we need to go through some rumors if we can. Need to speak to Freddy the fridge, Koa the couch. I don't know who Reggie is. River to get her warmed up. River. Is that the wait? That's got to be the faucet, right?
You're back.
No, it's Sinclair. Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night.
Damn.
On the north side of Perkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
This guy sounds like Steve Buscemi at home. Stay late at your job as an insurance claim adjuster. Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
But I thought Shirley Temples were virgin without alcohol.
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
I was gonna say...
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better. But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll. I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Huh? Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint. The headache medicine.
Tracking this, I think.
Anyway, I ate my fill and went on my way. That's when things started to get weird.
That's when things got weird. Oh. Up until now, it had been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing.
No! Not at all! It was Thursday.
Forgive me.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
Thank you. I pride myself on it. So what happened?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door, lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller.
A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
What? Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades was a business card.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan. The owner's name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
That's rude.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row. I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it. And then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort. And then said, Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
Oh, that's good. Am I to understand that you may have confused a wand for a bagel? I don't know.
That is correct.
And then you became a sink?
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life. To stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'll do everything I can. I'm never coming near you again. I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
I think I know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Okay, bye. I thought maybe you were gonna be River, but that's all right. Forget it. Sorry, what is this? What is this?
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
Tiny Dorian?
A true portal in arms, just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do, trust me.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Okay. Fun. What a fun time. You know what? I'm feeling pretty exhausted. I think it's time to go talk to Betty for a third time. Yeah.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
My heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Well, sort of fantasies.
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
You're not talking about me?
Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. to let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
No one in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
I used to lucid dream all the time, like even into my like mid-late 20s. I could still do it. I feel like since the pandemic, I haven't been able to do it. Yeah. It's definitely been on the decline. It still happens every now and then. You know, maybe like once a year. It'll just spontaneously happen, and I'll be in my dream, and I'll be like, oh, I'm in my dream. Now I'm all powerful, I can do whatever. And then I just kind of do, you know, whatever I want. But it's exciting when it happens, but I just, yeah, it doesn't happen nearly as often as it used to. I used to kind of, I couldn't like force it to happen when I wanted it to. It was just like a fun surprise. Like, I would, you know, go to sleep and then I'd be like, oh, it's a lucid dream night, great. And then, yeah, other times it would just be a normal dream night. But yeah, I don't know. I think, lots of things happened in the year of the pandemic, 2020. You know, my father suddenly died. Sometimes I think that might have something to do with it. Why I can't do it anymore. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I don't know if there's any like theories with that, or, you know, because it seems like lucid dreaming is kind of just something that happens. There's not a whole lot of detail about why it happens or any of that stuff. Anyway, sounds like a bunch of woo-woo bullshit to me. Wow. I'll you know what? I think in the grand scheme of things, I'm an avid lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me.
What I would do a lot is, like, I would just be, like, walking around and experiencing the dream. And then I'd be like, wait, I'm in a dream. And then I'd just be like, what am I doing walking? And I'd just start flying around. That was always the best part. Because I'd be like, yeah, I can fly now.
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now.
I did one dream. I was like flying around and I was like, I should get up to some trouble, and I like sought out a plane and I like hijacked the plane. I don't know. The passengers were stunned. They were like, what's going on? He's flying. They thought I was a superhero, so I posed as one. I basically Homelandered them.
I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Anyway, plenty of other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm literally about to do it, like, right now, so. Sorry, yeah. There we go. Alright, guys, we're gonna take a little break before we return for some more dateable object interactions. Hope you're looking forward to it. Alright, see you in just one moment. Alright, we're back with more date everything. Which, I didn't need to tell you that, because we're in the same video you were already watching, so. You know what? I really don't want to be in here. I've decided. Yeah. This place sucks. You know, wait, is Tyrell in here?
You see Tyrell confidently strutting through the room he seems to know best.
I like Tyrell.
Tyrell is my name and cleaning water is my game.
Hey, Tyrell. What's up with you today?
Keeping it fluffy. And, thoughtful.
Hey, we don't like thoughts around these parts. Thoughtful.
I just had a bit on my mind lately. I heard you splish-splashing with Johnny and Bathsheba. Things tend to get a little wet with them, so I just expected. Never mind.
Were you eavesdropping?
Leave Eves out of this. Don't worry. I didn't hear anything. I heard. The water on the floor was a dead giveaway. Sorry if it seems like my tassels are in a twist. Your boy's all good.
Yeah. There's something against Johnny? Is there something wrong with Bathsheba?
Oh, no. Bathsheba is great. I want to make that clear. Sometimes I get a little concerned. Like, I just wish you had talked to me sooner. But I'm glad you got to visit with Bathsheba. I really am.
Jealous so quickly. I'm not sure I like that. I don't think it's cute, but I'll say that.
Thanks. I mean, it would be true if I were jealous, which I'm totally not.
Sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. I mean, I know y'all splash around having a good time, leaving water all over the floor, water that I have to clean up.
Am I making too much of a mess?
No, you're great. I don't mind cleaning it up. It is my specialty. Absorbent is my middle name.
I can be more careful next time I take a bath, I promise.
No, it's fine. I'm used to coming second, I guess.
What makes you say that?
I'm always there for the messes in life. Never the memories. Whew, look at me, getting all sentimental when we just met. You think I'm jealous? How about this? Let's get to know each other a bit. Then you might make me spill the beans. Until then, splash away. I'll get the puddles. Don't worry.
All right, Tyrell. Sure, I'm not jealous. Definitely not. I'm not jealous at all. Let's talk to Maggie, I guess.
Hello again, suspect.
I don't really like that you call me
I'm
that.
hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
No way. Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
I know exactly who you're talking about now. Washford and Drysdale and, yeah, Dirk.
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Wow, you made it out of there alive with all that drama, those four? Glad you got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity.
Wow.
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Got it. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
Interesting. No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Before that, does the name Martin Applegate mean anything to you?
I don't know where you heard that, but I can't talk about it with you. At least, not yet.
What?
You're scratching the surface of something stranger than you can imagine. Maybe I'll feel differently later, after we've gotten to know one another a little better.
Right. I don't have enough points yet. Understood. Tell me about the Dorian letter.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
Oh no! Doesn't everyone know Dorian only wants to be friends?
That is to say, it was asking him out.
Oh no.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
We're not talking about lyric, are we?
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you were to open it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Sure. I don't have anything else to do, so let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What makes the paper interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
Right.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Cutting it with scissors?
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Dip a corner of it in water?
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
It dissolved. Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
First initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddy Yeti.
It was Mitchell.
Who do you think it was?
Mitchell Lynn, food.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature.
Yeah?
The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper.
Yep.
It's gotta be rice paper.
Yep.
The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
It was very easy. Least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering...
At first, when I saw the M, I was like, oh no, is it from Maggie? Is this a test?
Would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Oh, Maggie, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Sure thing. Yeah, just let me know, I guess, when you're available. Kind of want to talk to the logs a little bit, but, yeah, oops. Excuse me. Let's see. Image. A pile of dust lives under the couch. I don't know what you're talking about. You need to talk to Freddy. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we are talking to the couch. Hi.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Mind if I join you?
No way. Please do.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I was told that before I came here. You're my couch. A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly.
He's just chill.
You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
Couch culture?
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah, I love that.
Right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
Another being, huh?
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
Yeah, but you also shouldn't be terrified of that happening.
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Want some couch change? My pocket change?
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Thanks, Koa. In human culture, giving someone stuff you found is deeply rude. I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want. All right?
I kind of want to take it up myself.
So comfy.
Okay, great. That was very fun. Now, there's some dust under there, apparently. What was that? I don't know what that means. Okay. Here we go. What? Oh, God.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Don't work for you, dude.
I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. Besides, we both know you're just being a jerk with the toasters and whatever else like you are with me.
Only if it's the utmost.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator.
Right.
And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
That's what I have been doing this entire time, you useless idiot!
Doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening. Which, annoyingly, is becoming kind of a pattern.
You're not
with you.
explaining correctly.
I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
This is literally just Beauty and the Beast. Okay.
My goodness. Tell me more. Sounds cool.
Frankly, we don't know if it's cool. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you made these stupid
And if so,
glasses.
how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
I wasn't expecting tinfoil hat's Republican arc. Oh, who's gonna pay for their food? Not me! What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later.
Oh, no.
Not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
TMI. I don't need to know about your enchiladas. Can I block him, please? I just want to date my chair, okay? I just want to date my chair.
Calibrating. Incoming meteor. Readjusting ship course to avoid impact. Beep. New data added. It appears we are being watched.
A petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Jeremy? Oh my gosh.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
Who knew the chair was going to be so theatrical?
To board, Captain. If we are not careful, we will be sucked into that black hole.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Sci-Fi Thursday. The play of the day is Beyond the Starscape. I am playing the role of the navigator robot.
You're doing a very good job.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
Sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
So where's the script? Oh wait, it's probably improv. How do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide.
Right,
We're
okay.
very commedia dell'arte here. I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
Okay, first time for everything.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep.
Right, yeah.
So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
She's gonna yes and us. Talked about this in a recent ghost debunking video. Yes and actually I've talked about it in multiple because they'll often get into these sequences where they're like listening to static, like through like a little shortwave radio or something, and anyway, yeah, basically the whole time they just kind of like play improv. They hear the word like Thursday and they're just like, oh, Thursday, the ghost died on a Thursday, you know. I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing.
Fine.
Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Davenport chairs. We're not saying that. Didgeridoo.
Ooh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo! Okay, I got it.
That's my safe word, okay?
Great!
My safe word is not your costume.
Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Your costume is a chair. Hello, audience.
Hello, audience!
Hello.
What? Who are you?
Aren't you lucky? Mayor Celia the Ceiling is in attendance.
Oh, come now, Jeremy. Don't scare them off. Besides, I'm the ceiling. Strictly speaking, I'm always watching them, whether they're on stage or not.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know Celia was gonna be. If you told me the ceiling was gonna be such a fox, I would be like surprised. So, kind of comforting in a weird way.
I'm glad you think so. Nice to see somebody appreciating all my hard work. And I'm excited to see some new blood on stage for a change.
Aw, Celia, you don't like my one-object showcase?
You're a unique talent, my dear. But you can't deny that it's a bit of a relief to see someone besides myself taking interest in the arts.
That's true. Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer, huh?
Oh, I know who this voice actress is. She does Chie in Persona 4. What is her name? Oh, I will find out in the data decks.
Do you know that Celia is here every week? Turns out she loves sci-fi stuff. Who knew?
I can hear you, you know. And what's so wrong with that? Can an old girl like me have a hobby? I was around back when Star Trek was first released, you know. I've been a fan since day one.
Wow.
Go on.
Aye, aye, Space Commander. Today's play is about a group of space explorers. You're the captain of our starship, and I'm your robot assistant and navigator. And lights up. Beep boop. All systems are green, Captain. We are surrounded by both the vastness of space and the endless prospect of adventure. Query, where shall we go?
Let's explore an alien world.
Understood. Plotting a course for the nearby planet, Clositron 5.
Bouncing up and down to imitate a spaceship entering warp speed. Oh, classic.
Celia, you're a little too easily amused by this.
We have arrived, Captain. Scanners detect a gathering of aliens outside. They are armed. What would you like to do?
Let's befriend the aliens. Tell them we come in the name of peace and love.
You and Sherbot disembark, speaking to the aliens. Unfortunately, they misinterpret your signs of peace and take you captive. Their leader speaks to you.
Human invader. We are a stable race of four-legged creatures. But your robot companion, it is a swivel chair. This brings chaos, instability.
Oh no.
You claim to be here in the name of peace and love. But surely you plan to destroy us.
Just then, an explosion! Giant spider-like creatures begin invading the alien camp.
Ah! It's the Ottoman Empire! We will be overrun! What can we do?
Didgeridoo? Can they not be spider-like? Spiders freak me out. Are you kidding me? Just the concept of something that you can't see being spider-like? No, that's ridiculous. Okay. Make peace with the alien.
Hi-ya! We break through our bonds.
Give a speech to the monsters using Chairbot as a translation device.
Wow. What an incredible speech.
I wish I could have actually given it, but okay.
They're retreating. I never thought it was possible to broker a peace with those monsters. Perhaps I was too hasty with them. Perhaps I have been too hasty with you as well, human. From this day forwards, our species shall be allies. Hip, hip.
Lights down. Great work, Captain. That was a classic pulpy space adventure.
Indeed. Though I could do without the screech at the end, thank you.
That's called getting into character.
It's called threatening to shatter my chandelierings. The rest of the play, however, was quite enjoyable. Good work, you two. I'll be sure to catch the follow-up next week.
Thanks, Celia.
Thanks, Mayor. See you later. Wow. You did great.
Thank you.
You're a natural.
I know it, I know
Be
it.
sure to come back on another day if you want to try out another play. Hope to see you again.
Jeremy bows gracefully.
Great. I'm glad that we're friends. Oh, good lord. What? Oh my god. Val 9000.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What? You're the robot that took my job!
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Maybe that was a butt dial?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You'll never understand.
Perhaps one day I will understand.
I just told you you'll never
If there is
understand.
anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Right. I have dated so much weird shit lately.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
Shut up.
And
Shut
I
up,
will
Val.
assist right away.
Shut up, Val. Shut up, Val. Cool kid. Wait, can I date the fridge magnet?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another
Mitchell. You like Dorian, huh?
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
It wouldn't be freezing because... okay, so if you put Jell-O in the fridge, right? Starts off as a liquid, but then in the fridge overnight or in a few hours, it solidifies. The fridge is not freezing. So, below 60 degrees.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh, you scoundrel. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Oh, that thing is old.
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time?
Food fetch.
Did you order sushi? Oh,
I'm
love
hungry, bro. Dude, I got
the tiny bubbles on top.
I gotta get some lunch.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
Stop it. That sounds so good.
Wait, you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Beans make you fart. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
No.
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Food fetch is a ripoff I'm trying to cut back.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Pad C. Cake sounds really good. Give me that za. Oh.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza.
Actually, I will disagree with you there. I have had a bad slice of pizza.
I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it.
No.
But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
No. You pineapple on pizza people, you people that get offended and like bent out of shape about pineapple on pizza, you're so fragile. You're too fragile for this world, and you need to get it together. If seeing pineapple on pizza offends you to the point where you need to make a comment on your disagreement about it, you need to expand your horizons. It's time to put the chicken tendies away and have some adventures. With that said, pineapple on pizza ain't that great. It's just okay. I don't have any strong feelings about it. And you shouldn't either. Don't have any strong feelings about something as boring as pineapple on pizza. Experiment with your food. There's all sorts of, oh, that's weird combinations that you might actually enjoy.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Wait, what?
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
What? I didn't even do anything. All I did was get some pizza.
Just kidding, cool kid.
Oh,
it's not true love just yet.
Okay.
But still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
You know what? Cold pizza, not bad, not bad. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles inspired me, although they eat it really cool. What you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
You know how long it takes for the oven to preheat, though?
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
All that for one slice? It's just a lot of time. Can I turn on the lights in here?
Let your light shine through. Let your light shine through.
Okay, that's what I meant to do.
By the way, shift is crouch and you like barely drop. Okay, well, it's been fun, but I think we're gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna turn on all the lights because at night it gets kind of depressing out here. All right, here we go. And I think that's gonna do it for us for this episode of Date Everything. Let's take a look real quick. Now, everybody that we've got in the data decks. We have 38 in here. Wait, Dorian got updated for some reason. Jeremy is Jeremy Lee. Wait, that's not who I thought it was. Who voices... Wait. Who voices Chie in Persona 4? Chie, Persona 4. I really thought it was her. Aaron Fitzgerald. Yeah. They have very similar voices then. Timothy Time. Oh yeah, it's Bryce. They update it whenever you talk to them again. Moses Goods. Luna is Shelby Young. I don't know. Right. Sinclair. Freddy Yeti is Fred Tedeschior. Tyrell. Alright, yeah. Who is Maggie again? Allie Hillis. Betty. So what's this up here? What does this mean? Feed Betty something from the heart. Achieve enemies with benefits with Betty. Enemy? How could you be enemies with Betty? Okay, so these are like different goals that you have. Interesting. I'm still only friends with Dorian and Lux? Wait, I thought I was friends with Luna. We were friends. Why didn't it count? She said that we were. Oh, well. That's okay. Yeah. Well, this was still a good episode. We're still getting to know them. There's 100 objects total or whatever. And we're getting close to the halfway point of meeting them. Wow, there's so many of them. I think, you know, now that I've played the game for a little over 4 hours, my impressions at the moment are, it's fun meeting all the characters, and I'd like to get started, like, doing some of the quests and actually getting to know them and getting points and stuff. But at the same time, it kind of, I think some of the fun of dating sims is like choosing the one that you want to go down their route, you know, and juggling this idea of, like, you know, if you want to date more than one, making it to where they don't get jealous, you know, when there's some kind of, like, you know, like in Persona 4, to bring it up, like, you have to choose who you go with to, like, the big festival and stuff if you're, like, dating multiple people. And I don't know, it just feels like there's stakes with stuff like that, and it feels like there's no stakes with this, which is cool in a different way, but I think it's not quite scratching the dating sim itch so much as the, like, quirky visual novel where you just, like, talk to a bunch of things over and over sort of itch, which is a different itch. So, yeah, I guess I was kind of, I know it's called Date Everything, right? But I just kind of assumed that that was in terms of the options. It does seem like you're kind of expected to go down everyone's quest line, but I like being picky and choosy, and I mean, I'm open to talking to anybody in this game and getting to know them, but I would like to be able to, like, reject some people or, you know, have some kind of fulfilling experience that way as well. But I feel kind of pressured to kind of kiss everyone's ass so far. We'll see how it develops, but that's just how I'm thinking about the game. But yeah, I mean, I'm loving all the character designs, if nothing else. Lots of voice talent on display here. Lots of prominent voice actors and actresses, which is always fun. But yeah, aside from, like, enjoying the art and the voices and, you know, some of the quirk and whimsy, I think as far as, like, the actual dating experience goes,
You know, I haven't really initiated it with anybody, but I just wonder how it's going to work. So, those are my thoughts so far, but I'll see you in the next episode. We'll play some more. Think critically.